The Lord has appeared of old to me, saying, Yes, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness, I have drawn you. Jeremiah 31:3. Have you ever noticed how fragile human love can be? Friendships can fade, relationships can fracture, and even the people who promise to stand by us sometimes walk away. In Jeremiah 31:3, God speaks the words that cut through all that uncertainty. I have loved you with an everlasting love. Now, that phrase alone ought to change the way that we wake up every morning and the way that we lie down at night. Today, let's unlock this passage together and discover the depth of God's everlasting love. First, we notice the certainty of God's love. That phrase, yes, I have loved you. God doesn't say, I might love you, or I loved you once, but not anymore. He says, I have loved you. It's a statement of fact. It's rooted in His nature, 1 John 4:8. His love is not based on our performance, our popularity, or even our perfection. It's grounded in His promise. So when doubts creep in about your worth, remember this. God's love is not up for debate. It's settled, it's certain, and it's secure. Second, we notice the continuity of His love with an everlasting love. Human love has an expiration date. People change, feelings fade, and circumstances kind of shift. But God's love is described as everlasting, from eternity past to eternity future. His love has no beginning, nor does it have an end. Psalm 136 repeats this refrain when it says, His mercy endures forever. That's not poetry, that's reality. Long after our failures, our fears, and our frailties, God's love remains constant. Now, don't anchor your hope in temporary affections. Anchor it in the everlasting arms of God. Now, third, we notice the compassion of God's love. With loving kindness, I have drawn you. God's everlasting love is not distant, it's not cold, it's tender and drawing. The word here for loving kindness in the Hebrew means to have loyal love, merciful love, or compassionate love is represented here. You see, God does not drive us with harsh commands. He draws us with loving kindness. See Romans chapter 2 and verse 4. Now think about this. Every blessing you have ever received, every door that's ever been opened, or every prayer that's ever been answered was answered with His loving kindness pulling you closer to Him. So instead of running from God in shame, let His kindness draw you nearer to Him. Now, fourth, we notice the call of God's love. I have drawn you. Now, this love is not passive. It reaches out and invites us into a relationship. These words are echoed by Jesus in John chapter 12 and verse 32 when He said, If I am lifted up from earth, I will draw all peoples unto myself. You see, the cross was God's ultimate demonstration of His everlasting love. But here's the question. Will we respond? God draws us, but He doesn't drag us. His love calls us into faith, obedience, and trust. Let today be the day of response. Don't just acknowledge God's love. Walk in it, live in it, and share it. Jeremiah 31:3 reminds us of 4 truths about God's love. Number 1, it's certainty. That is, it's simply settled. Number 2, it's continuity. That is, it is eternal. Number 3, it's compassion. That is, it's kind and tender. And then number 4, it's call. It is an invitation to respond. You know, people's love may fade, circumstances may shift, but God's love never fails. Rest today in knowing that you are deeply and eternally loved by Him.